Hey, what's up, my YouTube fam? I'm back. This is Larry with the best credit repair channel, and today we're going to be talking about do security freezes work when you go to the third parties to freeze to try to remove stuff off the big three. We're going to talk about that. But first, I want to say thank you for all my new subscribers coming to the best credit repair channel. We are going to give you all the right information. We don't turn around and just give you stuff. We don't repeat what other people say. We don't do none of that. We dig and we give you the real information. That's why coming to this channel, you're going to get the truth. You're not going to get no fluff, somebody that you can trust and rely on, right? So this is why this is the best credit repair channel. So please like, subscribe, and share. This. It's all about knowledge on this channel. Remember, I give free credit analysis. So if you need somebody, don't cost you nothing. Hey, can you give me a objective, honest opinion on my credit report and what I need to do to move forward? I do it for free. If you need me to work on your credit, let me know. I have a master dispute package. DY with all this real information, not this fake information people trying to tell you. When they put hack in front of it, you should be running from that. It's not a hack. Either it works and it's by the law or it don't. You got people telling y'all, giving y'all, talking about it's a hack and y'all falling for it. And that's why it's a hack, because sometimes it's going to work and it may not never work. It may work on one person and they're going to tell you that it works on 10 people when it only worked on one person. Find the truth out about how to get your credit repaired, get your credit moved in the right way. And if you're going to work with somebody that does credit repair, that they are knowledgeable on what they're doing. But what I want to tell you is this is the best credit repair channel. I'm going to keep it real with you. But we're going to talk about these security freezes. But I appreciate every single one of y'all. I appreciate y'all coming to the channel. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into it. Now, you get a lot of people out here all the time. People call me, hey, I froze my LexisNexis account. I froze Stagestream. I froze American Resolution Services. I froze this. Why y'all freezing them? Do y'all know if that freeze actually worked? And who is telling y'all to freeze? On my channel, I never tell y'all to freeze it, right? And it's a reason why I never tell y'all to freeze it, right? But I'm going to tell y'all today, and I'm going to show y'all why you should not be freezing your credit report, your third parties, right? It's a reason behind that. I'm avid. Why are you freezing it? Go after it and remove it. Challenge them. They fall under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. They got to follow the same rules as the Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? So, and they're different. They're not automated. They're probably going to have somebody look at it. Look at your actual dispute letters, right? So when you do that, you just follow the method. What is the method? The game, right? You're going to dispute it. It's going to come back. Maybe they come back and say it's verified. Now you're going to send your method of verification letter, right? Because they fall under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And then you're going to ask them, how did you verify this information? And upon that, you're going to say, I'm under Section 609. I'm requesting any information you have on this account that you use to verify this account. And under Section 610, I'm giving you my identification that is required under Section 609 for you to release that information to me. Get it off. Then you don't have to freeze it. Y'all freeze your credit reports a hassle. You got to have a PIN number. You got to remember the PIN. You got to send the PIN in, right? You got to go through all that. Then you mess around. Forgot that you got a freeze on it, excuse me. And then you go out and apply for some credit. They run it. They deny you. You got an inquiry. You forgot about it. Quit it. Just get it off of there. You got a better chance of getting it off than anything else. Because once you challenge them, most likely they're going to take it off. I didn't freeze my LexisNexis. I went and disputed it. I disputed addresses, got them off. Disputed my bankruptcy, got it off. Right? I'm not gonna do all that freezing. That's too much. Got to remember all that. And then if you got, it's too many third parties to be trying to remember which one you froze, which one you didn't freeze, why you froze. No, too much. But you want to know why. So people, if you're dealing with a credit repair, come tell you we want to freeze your, they don't know what they're talking about. So and I'm gonna show you they don't know what they're talking about. If you're dealing with somebody that's working on your credit, somebody on the side, they tell you to freeze it, they don't know what they're talking about. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this is the best credit repair channel, and they don't know what they're talking about. Now we're gonna start off with LexisNexis. Why? If you even read the first page, you ain't even gotta read into no fine print. The first page, it looks like this, and then I'm gonna post it up so you can read it. What does it say? If you just take the time, applying for a security freeze, prohibit LexisNexis solution and Stagestream from releasing your LexisNexis consumer disclosure report, your Stagestream consumer report, or your credit score without your express authorization. See, that's all people read. But then it goes on to say the security freeze is designed to prevent credit, loans, and services from being approved in your name without your consent. However, security freezes do not apply to companies or collection agencies acting on behalf of such companies in which they have an existing account that requests information in your consumer report for the purpose of reviewing or collecting the account. Reviewing the account includes activity related to account maintenance, monitoring, credit line increases, and account upgrades and enhancement. LexisNexis does not charge a fee to apply, lift, or remove security freezes. Now, the credit bureaus, when they are acting on behalf, and they are account maintenance. That is what they're going to say. This is account maintenance. We need to make sure this account is accurate. Monitoring. The credit bureaus are monitoring those accounts. So the credit bureaus can go in and look at the accounts on your LexisNexis account because they are monitoring those accounts. That's why freezing your LexisNexis report doesn't stop the credit bureaus from going in and looking. That's why you need to dispute it off of the third parties. That's not the only one. There's another one. American Solution Resolution says the same thing. Security freeze do not apply to persons or entities or an affiliate or collection agencies acting on behalf of the person or entity which have had an existing account that requests information in your credit report for the purpose of reviewing or collecting the account. Reviewing account includes activity related to account maintenance, monitoring, credit line increases, account upgrades, and enhancement. They all say it. They all say it. They're not. That's why people need to read when they talk about. You have these people are not even reading all the information and telling you to. That's why some people like I can't get this information off because that's the cheap. Listen, there's shortcut way. There's a whole lot of people gonna tell you the shortcut way, but that's not the proper way. You want it off. If it's off, you can't review it. Matter of fact, I had a client, and this is something that I learned. Like I'm always learning something. I had a client that showed me her LexisNexis report for bankruptcy. Y'all need to pay attention to this. LexisNexis had took it off her public records, but there was another section of that report a lot further down that said yes for bankruptcy. So what I advise her is she need to go back and have that removed because she was still having a hard time getting her bankruptcy removed because Experian didn't want to remove it. But when you look at, if you go down and you start looking into the report, and she showed me this because I didn't even know this. That's why you have to listen. And she said, it still says, if I really looked at it, it still says that my bankruptcy is it's still on there. And I'm like, oh, public records. And I went down. I say, you know what? You're right. It says bankruptcy, yes, and the date and year that it was filed. So LexisNexis trying to fool you, telling you that, yeah, we moved it, but left it in another section that the credit bureaus were going down looking and see. I'm telling you, pay attention to what they do. That's why you have to read this stuff. But don't freeze your LexisNexis. Dispute it off. Get your reports and dispute off. I did a video on a bunch of different third parties and what they do. Go on. I gave you the information on how to pull that, dispute that information, pull that credit report. But please, this is why this is the best credit repair channel, man. I be trying to tell y'all things to do, and y'all don't believe me, so I gotta go get the proof. I have the proof. If you don't believe me, go to the websites. Go to it and read on the very first page. Just take your time and read it. They don't work. Remove it. Get it removed. If you have any questions, hey, I'm here. This is the best credit repair channel. I'm doing all the work. I'm doing all the research for y'all. But like, subscribe, share the channel. I'm here. Again, I have a master dispute package. All this information's in it. Knowledge. If you need somebody to help you, I'm here. If you need a free credit analysis, I'm here. So I'm telling you, all I do is read research on this credit stuff because my financial situation has took off once I really start understanding how to leverage credit and how to use credit to my advantage. So if you have any questions, I'm here. I appreciate y'all for coming. Please like, subscribe the video. Please share this video because I'm gonna share it on my Facebook page. I'm gonna put it out there. Please dispute this stuff off. Quit freezing these third parties and go after them and remove that data off your report. And take your time, read what they send you to make sure they actually removed every bit and piece of it. But they're trying to hide stuff. They trying to hide it. And I learned that with the bankruptcy. There was a whole nother section where they said that that person had a bankruptcy. We got to learn and we got to listen. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. This is Larry with the Best Credit Repair Channel, and I'm out.